Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Savior of Skyrim with Mimir Many-Lives, standing here outside of Ustengrav, not too far from the city of Morthal, where we are going today. We are joined by Serana, Barbas, who is very eager tonight, and Arania Yeneth, once more with us. What a spooky, misty evening this is going to be. We're going to somewhere new. Somewhere spoken of in legends. Morthal, that is. I don't know which legends speak of Morthal. It's I don't want to call it forgettable, because I just haven't had much experience there. So I'm open for said experiences. I just have a vague overview of the amount of quests and the type of quests, but the exact contents, I'm gonna let that be a pleasant surprise to me and to you. Movarth's Lair. How about we postpone that a little bit? Somebody postponed loading in these textures too. That's cool. It's always a good sign. Yeah. That's okay, they'll come. There we go. They just need a little bit of time. We can't rush these things. Welcome back, everybody. Another Saturday is upon us. We got some exploration to do. This time, not of a dungeon, but of a town. Ah, yes, nailed the timing. It's the middle of the night. Maybe I shouldn't be here at midnight. Let's wait until people are actually out and about. Ah, perfect. Children, guards. Are these the only people in the village? 4 people?
No lolly.
I won't. No lolly. Not in this place. Alright, Serana. Come with me. Oh, dude, that's a sick building. That looks like Jarl material. And of course someone's having a discussion with the Jarl. Why wouldn't they? Alright, what's going on? Or the Jarl stewards? Hello?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Wizards in our midst.
Wizards.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
What was going on?
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place.
I don't need lumber right
Till
now.
next time.
Hey, Jorgen.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
I could talk about Marin's razor. You seem upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
What isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down.
Not yet.
Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
I feel ya. Hey, I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really? Well, Silas Vesuvius says otherwise.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true.
Dawn.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Oh, you won't miss it then.
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
But you give me the hilt or things get ugly.
Easy.
That was
Here.
nice.
These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone.
Making a good first impression.
Good day.
Good day to you, Jorgen. What a pleasant conversation we had.
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I thought you'd never ask, Hrogar. Wood. Where do I chop? Where's the chopping block? Where do the Jarls bring out the people and then chop their little heads off? Alright, I can't see it.
Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm probably fine. Who are you?
You are new
Here
to
he is.
Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
Did he say Falion? I would just say, like,
Let's move
Phalion
faster.
rolls
The
easier
sun
for
is-
me, but maybe he's gonna introduce
It's not good
himself.
for my
If you
skin.
stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
When you start the first impression with, no, I haven't sacrificed any children, it's like, why do you gotta be so specific about that? Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
What can you tell me about the area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Why set up shop in Morthal?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Alright. Phalion. This house right here, is this the burned down one? It looks rather cleanly chopped up. I wonder if is it the one that's over here? Again, it's been a while since I've been here. There's so many kids, they're probably playing hide and
You're
seek or
different,
something.
aren't you?
Huh?
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 I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
It's a little sinister. Alright.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. He's not.
Are you sure though?
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
What is up with this place? Oh, Serana wanted to get up in her business. I believe Idgrod has
Someday
a
I'll be
quest.
Mother reminds me often. I hope I can help the people of Morthal the way she has.
But I don't think we can get it at the moment. Or Idgrod the Younger. I think Idgrod the Younger had something. But that is alright. We got a lot of things going, and if certain quests fill up our quest log, we can't get others. Such is the way of things. Thaumaturgist's hut. What's going on in here? What we Thaumaturgin? Oh, that tankard at least. Well, they put some books out for me. And skooma? Why do you just have this in a bowl? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah. But thank you. Whoa. Yes. Maybe bring home a child's doll for my own girl. I'm sure she's wondering where her dear papa is. But papa's doing... Hey, Lami.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
You have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. Until next time.
Okay. That sounds like it was a setup for something. I do have an overview. But if I could just... Whenever I scroll in the game, I also scroll on my other monitor, so I keep scrolling off the interesting parts here. There's a delivery quest for Idgrod the Younger. Rare gifts for Lami. So I think both of the women we've just talked to have quests, but we gotta finish some of the quests we have first. So we'll be back, but it's good to know where she is and what her deal is. Now, do we possibly... go to Highmoon Hall? I've heard... Hey, Asselfer.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Talking Stone Camp. Alright. What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless.
They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire.
Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night.
And then,
The tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Morthal seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Alright, we gotta learn more about Fallion for sure.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Please don't mind Serana. She's not mad. Really, she's not.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Oh, are you gonna talk in rhymes?
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
What happened to that burned down house?
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Rogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Laid to rest. This is like the big side quest in town. There's some kind of trouble in Morthal.
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
That's convenient. Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Well, true that.
Rogar's fate
Here,
is
here.
in your hands.
Alright. Hello,
Need something?
Gorm.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
Why would I disrespect her?
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrod is different. It's also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions. I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
Yeah, just don't worry about it, Gorm. We're cool. We're cool. Just figured I'd bring a vampire into the mix. Figured Morthal needs a little bit more darkness.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Okay, Imperial man in the back, huh?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
We'll be stopping by, though. Is there a story behind that burned down house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me.
That's me!
Until next time.
Until next time, and then I could probably take some potions after I acquaint myself with everyone involved. Okay. We'll be leaving the hall behind and exploring the... Yep, they've definitely lost it. Now, those boots, wet fur for the rest of the day. Staying safe indeed.
Is that Azure a star?
Yes.
How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Lots of questing, you see. Speaking of questing, we did get Serana with us after a quest, and it was so great that I totally forgot to count her as a follower, so... Zing! Serana is the very definition of a follower, so now I've counted that statistic. Is Idgrod just running after Yorick?
I get lost sometimes.
I know, Yorick, you're a little...
I'm not here.
Guardhouse? Alright, let's not get into trouble with the local guards. Let's instead explore around. So this would be Alva's house. Let's save Alva's house then, since that is semi-quest related. And we already stopped by Phalian's house. What does a wizard's house in Morthal look like? Oh, wait, just came in with me. I feel like that's such a common bug. If someone's in a conversation with you and you enter a new instance, they come in with you. So it had to be really hard to fix for them to let it be that way. Or maybe fixing it introduces unwanted effect somewhere else, you know? Alright, cool place though. Dude, I'll come back when you're not home and just peruse your selection. Right now I'm just making a mental map of the town. Here's another little outdoor area.
Sneak thief.
Sneak thief? I don't have this single bit of... I do have some fur on me. Okay. Okay, I can see where you might think me like quarter Khajiit or something. Fair. Fair assessments. Oh. Thonir's house. We're just going on a little bit of a journey here. Seeing what's up. Nobody home, which means no consequences. Some golds. Excellent. Looking at the little list over here of quests in Morthal. Chop wood for Hrogar. We need to chop some wood. There's at least 2 people we can chop wood for. Phalian's secret is a quest. Benor is someone we can fight. I don't think we've seen Benor. We can't do anything for Lami.
Morthal used to be a
Aha!
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
Oh, you're on.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go. Epic battle coming up. I'm gonna use my last vegetable soup for this, which I know that's kind of crazy. But here we go. Whoopah, whoopah. Oh yeah, you ain't surviving. I'm sorry, Benor. We don't got time to be messing around with our fists here. Serana, there's a ghost of a little girl here, and we're doing something much more important than inspecting the ghost of a dead girl. We're bashing Benor's midsection in. Hey girl, don't worry. At least I'm giving her a little bit of a show, you know? Please move. Ghost of the past. I was gonna say I don't want to hit her, but then again, don't think that's a trouble anymore. All right, Benor, do you want to come join us? You could come join the search in here. Okay. All right, let's fight fair and square. There we go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Ba-ba! Ba-ba! Let's just smack him. Smack him good. Come on. Finish him. Here we go. Whoop pow. Whoop pow. And there we go. What do you say to that, huh?
Now that was a punch.
Was it though? I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Oh my god.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Ah, yes. You beat me up mercilessly. That means something. Brawlin Benor, what is it that you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
But I like Arania.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Arania. I'm not ready to take on Benor. We'll be back in Morthal again, so let's take him with us then.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Yes, it is I, your dear papa. Benor, are you seeing this? Is this normal Morthal stuff? Who are you?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. You know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Sure, if you tell me who set the fire.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
Excuse me? The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
As big nope vibes from that one. That was, despite being like a talk in broad daylight, is still unsettling. Okay. We'll go find Helgi after dark. Play a little hide and seek. For now, check out the inn.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots. Stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
All right, let's see if there's something
I hear the
going
steward
on.
asked you to look into the fire.
I saw Helgi's ghost.
The poor child is probably begging for us to string up her murdering father.
Wait, we're just gonna...
Best tell the Jarl.
Just gonna gloss over that? Alright. Hey, is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
Am I wrong in my assessment, though? Well, what's... Orc? Hold on.
Until next time.
I saw a red guard. I saw a vampire. Is there an orc here? I haven't seen it. Oh, he's not a red... Oh, That's... I saw him from behind. I saw his hair, and I assumed he was a red guard. And that's not okay. Not okay.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
What's with the orc?
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
I like that.
Good day.
I like you, Jonah. You're fun. You're real fun. Let's talk to Lurbuck over here. As long as he doesn't sing, he's okay in my book. I don't think they have recordings of an orc bard, so I think we're good.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
It's no worries at all, my good friends. Serana's just sitting down to have an ale. We're on the clock, Serana, and I still need to chop some wood. Alright. Let's go find. There were some places.
With any locks around here, we're going to
have a real big party. After listening to those gamer poop videos, whenever I hear Skyrim quotes, just want to misquote them. Those are golds. Oh boy. Where does a man chop wood around here? It's just a typical manly activity. If I don't chop wood, am I really a man? Have I ever chopped wood in my life? Oh, this is... There we go.
The mill is my responsibility.
There we go.
That's what I care about. That's all.
Yep.
Understand?
Arania! I don't carry it myself. I have servants for this kind of thing. Arania! Where? Oh, there she is. I swear.
What do you need?
This is going
out
of your payroll. I need... Pickaxes. Didn't I enchant a pickaxe? Or am I misremembering something here? Pickaxe of the...
Until next time.
Are you for real? You don't use a pickaxe for chopping wood! What's wrong with you? We're gonna chop wood. I'm sorry. I'm confused. I'm just very confused. I just didn't put two and two together. Clearly, I have never chopped wood. Alright, I got... it's enough, actually. We don't need to... Because he's gonna buy them all, so... Alright. Alright, we gotta give this wood to a couple of people. It's Hrogar and Jorgen. So, Jorgen, I see you sitting over there.
The mill is my... I just want to be left alone to do my job.
Firewood.
Honest gold for honest work.
There we go. Quest complete. Now.
Alright then.
The other... I am so heavy. Arania.
What do you need?
Even Serrano's like, let me show you how it's done. Used little... Take my glass mace, will you? That helped. Let's go. The other one was, of course, Idgrod. It was Hrogar, of course. Have we... Was Hrogar one of the ones
used to be a quiet place.
Talking outside? Or have we not seen Hrogar since the burning of the house? Well, we know he's shacked up with Alva. Whether that means he's around or not. Let's... Maybe we should just stop by and have a little peek. We could return to the Jarl and tell about Helgi. I don't think that matters much in the end. Alright, fancy place, fancy place. Immortal blood, couple of golds, coin purse. Alright, got some gold here. So far pretty standard. 6 gold here. Got a basement. That's fancy. Alright. Barbus, we're in the lair of a freaking vampire and you're barking? Ah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's get out of here! This is bad. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alva's a vampire. Which probably means she has some influential powers over... Wait, we good? What happens now? What does happen now? You feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. It's probably fine. Don't ask me. Don't ask me these things because I can't answer you. Let's go play with the ghost. Let's try to do this in order, shall we? So I'm just gonna guess maybe around close to midnight. Hide and seek. Has the games begun? Whoa! Dude, Serana, sweep moves. Alright. Let's go looking for her. Are we... What we doing here? What we do... What we doing here? What we doing here, girl? I like that you're schmack talking me as your head is flying off your shoulders. Oh my god, that's grim.
You found me.
What?
Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Yeah, me too.
Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever.
This must be that
She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
What?
Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, what's going on here?
Layla, she's dead.
Yeah.
She's a vampire.
She is.
She's dead. Layla is dead.
I'd like to buy some lumber. No. What can you tell me about your wife?
Layla, I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I love Serana's cool sneak pose. I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods, you think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what
Alright.
you think.
You okay? Still chill? Child? Alright, Helgi's pretty dead. Hey, take your wife's head home, though. Put it on the mantelpiece or something. Something to remember her by. She's coming after you, even in death.
Let's get indoors.
She wants to be close.
In a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Yeah, okay, agreed. It's a little messy here. Lilette's head's gonna keep rolling here. Till the end of time now. Okay. He says we can't prove anything. I have to check out Alva's house. Alright, let's check out Alva's house. I'm sure that's gonna go well. It is gonna go super well.
Lollygagging.
There's Arnie, yeah. Dude, she's good at doing that, you know, where you pretend to walk, but you stay in place kind of deal. Let's go to Alva's house. I'm sure she's great lass. Mistfire. Bless me. Please sleep. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, Alva's dead. The real murderer is still at large. Did you guys? Did I mess up the quest? No, wait, hold on. Lift, oh my gosh, what have you been eating? Get out. Her journal. Whew, all right, good. Glad we got that epic fight with the... Maybe we should have fought her then and there, but here's the journal. My life is dreary. Where's my prince come to rescue me? Where's my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Laylette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Laylette to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he is going to be my protector. That little fool! Laylette burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi. Except Laylette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Laylette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to be her companion. There was a stranger in town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. Yeah, you do. That sounds a lot like evidence. Let's take this to the Jarl. Have we met Hrogar? If he was supposed to be guardian, he's doing a pretty bad job. Okay. So huh? What? What happened here?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Morthal, man, things happen. Serana is just perma-sneak now. I messed up so badly going into Alva's basement early. Hey, I'll let Yorick sleep. He needs it. I'm gonna take your potions, though. You're way beyond saving, so even potions wouldn't do much. Jarl?
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Alva set the fire. She's the murderer.
Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She's planned to enslave the town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I have Alva's journal. Like every bad guy, she writes down her bad intentions for incriminating reasons.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt.
Yeah.
Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Ah, yeah. Leading a party to kill a... Maybe you should sit this one out, Serana. She just rises up and folds her arm, and that's okay. Oh, right. Here we are. Oh, mine. I'm living dangerous. There we go. Just figured I'd stop by. Nice. It's all mine now. This and this. Not potion of plentiful stamina, though. That's one step too far.
What's the hurry?
Well, there's a vampire that we gotta kill. It's kind of a big deal. Oh. Dope. Hey.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Alright, cool. But who killed this?
Yeah. Kill the vampire.
Right.
Destroy him.
I'm just still wondering about the spider. We got the bard too? Alright, let's go. Dude, such a posse.
My eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Morthal's got other issues. Right, do I talk to you, Thonir?
She's dead. Laelette is dead.
Hey, I'd like to buy some lumber. You want to help me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Laelette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Let's go. Dude, I like your seal. Do I have Flame Matcher? I'm gonna get Flame Matcher on because we're gonna be... We're pretty well equipped for fighting vampires. I think we're gonna be a-okay. Alright. Let's go, boys. We did get a peek at Movarth's lair earlier. We did that quest in a really messy way, but that's how you're supposed to do a Skyrim quest. Kind of all over the place. Now, we could have slain her and like checked her journal, but what would then have happened? It's interesting when the quest has so many different ways of approaching it. I love how we all know where Movarth's lair is. I suppose they know, oh, Movarth, that's where he was a century ago. Come on, gang. Dude, I thought having like 3 companions was a lot. Now this is something else. I know Benor can be my companion too, but I don't know. Arania's so cool and she summons things. What does Benor do? He hits stuff. That's not... I'm kind of falling for the mages. Here we are.
Another cave. I spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
And it's scary too.
It's full of vampires?
Yeah.
Cowards. We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Yes, down with the vampires.
But I've spent more than my share of time in caves.
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
You cowards.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
I have to go into the vampire lair alone.
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you.
Are you you know what? I think it would be better if you waited here.
I suppose you're right. I'm not a fighting man. Go, and avenge my Laelette for me.
Ah, yes. I don't think I'll need him. That just sounds like it's a recipe for messing things up. And they all left. Let's go to Movarth's lair, everyone. If you want something done right. Let's see. Mistfire, bless me. Who's down here? Spiders! I should have... Why was there a spider by the Jarl's place? Do they have spider attacks? Is that a thing? Was it meant to signal that an attack from Movarth was coming? I'm a little unsure about that exactly. Can we not do this whole hurting me business? Because it's just not cool. Nobody likes it. Particularly not me. Mistfire, bless me. Hello, vampire thrall. Don't think so. Oh. Alright. They're fighting. Oh, we got double combat tracks. My favorite. That's just to emphasize that we don't actually have vegetable soup now. we have officially run out. So we should look into if we can get the ingredients somewhere. Do they have a general type store here? This maybe Lamy would be... Lamy had a lot of different stuff. Because I believe tomatoes is where it's... That's the difficult one right now. Tomatoes and leeks. Oh, pow. Vampire Thrall. They're tougher than the vampires themselves because they don't have the vampire... I believe they're just humans controlled by the vampires. They don't have the fire weakness? Alright. Alright, Serana, let's bring down these filthy, ugly vampires, shall we? Mm-hmm. Mistfire bless me and all. Oh, pow! What's this? Blood and bones. Oh, it's a way back. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go around. Arania's now with us too. Oh, nice! Serana, it's still a vampire thrall then if Serana raised her. What's going on here? Oh, that is grim. Oh, this is really grim, actually. Ragged robes, skull, gloves, hat. Alright. Are they actually fighting something? I thought there wasn't anything there. Oh, maybe they came jumping down. Oh, no, they got the high grounds. Okay. Cool. Could I make my way up there? Could I like hold onto that ledge? Oh, hold on. They seemingly got this. If I can do some parkour. Oh, no. So close. All right, let's go. Oh, sneaky. Maybe I could summon Flamey up there. Oh, I can summon Flamey in the back. Wonderful. All right, and we bring down the Vampire Thrall, and it's just a Mistwalker here. All right, we're just drawing out vampires from further into the cavern here. All right, let's bring her down. You feel weaker as the sun rises. It's all fine. Once we don't have a potion of cure disease. I don't think there's an altar in time. Vampire armor of quickening. Cool. Vampire dust. Gold. Take some gold from you too. Alright, good job everybody. It's freaking crowded in these tunnels. Now then. Back to the room where everything was kind of crazy. It's a hat. More body parts. Mistfire bless me. We could go up there. Walk along here. Aha! It is time. Movarth! No epic like monologue when I come into the room. Alright. That's okay. I wanted to hear him tell about his plans.
For 100 years now, I've planned your demise. Right, I'm Movarth, Master Vampire.
It might be what he sounds like. We have no proof that's not what he sounds like. So, let's get him. Let's get this boy. Okay, I guess that's what he sounds like.
I'm a real vampire, you see.
Alright. Oh! What am I doing? Why am I doing hard manual labor? This is what we have friends for. Excellent. Alright. Let's get Flamey right up in here. And then this man. Oh, something I want to do. Fire breath on him just feels so fitting. Oh, he just decapitated that thrall. Nice. Oh, no, don't focus on me too much. There we go. Just... This is a time I wish I had whirlwind sprint. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. I have better healing. Why don't I use better healing? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's coming. More thralls are coming. Why are they not helping me? Oh, it's okay. They're so... I don't even know where to begin. Who's on whose side here? This is madness. All right. Let's get this thrall dead, though. That's probably a good place to start. Alright, Morthals. What happened? What? Did I have that low health? Alright. Let's try to play this a little more intelligently, shall we? Let's sneak up on him. With the torch. Ah, yeah. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Is there anything I can do up here? Huh? Huh? It was me all along, you see? Oh boy. They're angry. What's the point of going over here? Where does this lead? Oh, it's just, it goes around here. Haven't seen him in though. Who are you? Vampire Mistwalker. Oh boy. Mistfire, bless me. Fire is the right solution here as well. Alright. Let's take her out isolated so that she doesn't... I mean, she was sleeping, so she probably wouldn't join the battle. But who knows? It felt like people just kept on coming while we were fighting Movarth. Can you... There we go. Thank you. No invisibility in this household. Transparency is what I'm all about. Or opaqueness is what I'm all about? I don't want transparency, actually. I want the opposite. Alright. Let's go get Movarth now. Come from the rear. He'll never expect it. Aha. Let's go. Barbas is started early. Nice. Let's see with this vampire thrall. But let's not get the attention on us. But right, I don't have... That's one of my issues. I don't have the vegetable soup, so I can't block spam. Which means I actually have to think about what I'm doing. And I don't like thinking. That's not really my MO. So I only want to fight if I'm fighting with friends, you know? That was almost profound. I only want to fight if I'm fighting with friends. No, it's not that profound. A little cowardly. Alright. We're just doing a loop. Just doing a loop. Please get away from me. Barbas, at least, is keeping so much attention. He is the goodest boy, and we got a level up. That's excellent. That allows us to be a little spicy here. Come in on this vampire thrall. Smack him around. Alright. And don't use too much power attacks, because he needs to have a shield bash in case he turns against you. There we go. Fall back to the grave, more like. Alright, let's get Flamey up in melee again. Mistfire, bless me. Stupid Movarth. Alright, let's try to beat up the thrall here so that we can focus on one threat. And Mistfire, bless me. With that, you are dead. Now then, Mr. Movarth, do you feel lucky? This seems kind of bad for you, you know? Bathe in my blood, will you? Well, my blood is still very much inside of my body, and I doubt that you can walk the walk. You can only talk the talk. Mistfire, bless me, let's go in and get him. Foul vampire! A century he has waited. Got me like a horker. That's... He's getting away! He's over here! Follow the fire and the flames. Excellent. Nothing special loot-wise. Movarth's Lair cleared. Alright. Short and sweet. We good? Oh, Serana's just really into the ale over here. Dude, Serana's not doing too well mentally. I think she needs a proper break, because I can't even talk to her. She's just very intent on absorbing whatever's in that keg over there. He does have individual gold pieces, so I'm going to collect as many of them as I'm allowed to get. And then we're gonna go. I do want to see if you have any treasure chest hidden away here. This seems like prime location for that. Aha. Search chest. Excellent. The Book of Daedra. Virulent poison. No, I'm over encumbered, Barbas. How can it be? Me? In that case, the woodcutter's axe can go. It served its purpose. Well, I'm still gonna need to chop some wood, but surely there's another axe. Now then. Coin purse, elven bow. Because this is where I'm gonna drop back down, right? Yes, where I managed to lure out some of the vampires. But then what's back here? Serana, I can buy you some ale at the tavern. You don't need to do this. Now this is actually where the goods are. Aha. Amethyst, gold, ruby necklace. Ebony freaking gauntlets. Sure. Walking out of here with 1 extra inventory space. Sounds about right. That's how it should be, you know? Gotta treat yourself right. Alright, Movarth's Lair. Checked out. Taking care of the vampire menace. And hopefully the town can now return to normalcy. We gotta find that Hrogar. And give him some wood. Also maybe hear about the whole ordeal. Maybe he doesn't show himself. Maybe he shows up after the quest. We'll see. Morthal is just a mystery to me. Like, I know the amount of quests and who starts them, but some details are shrouded in the fog that hangs heavy. Helgi?
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
No, you're welcome. We're cool. We're cool. Aw. Little Helgi. Not very good at hide and seek. That fresh, haunted air. Let's wold our way back to town. I'm sure the men there are boasting about their prowess in battle, how they slayed all the vampires. Don't believe him for a second. I'm the one who did the work. Good to see you too, Jurgen. Just returning as a hero. That's usually how I return. Have a little chat. Have a real big party. That spider, though. Still an enigma. Let's go. Highmoon Hall. As it's high time.
My cousin's out fighting dragons now. What do I get?
Guard duty.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask
You
that
look
you speak
sick.
to me first.
I hope it's not contagious.
It's fine. It's not like I was fighting vampires. But yeah, Movarth's dead.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
1,000 gold. I'll take it. Laid to rest. Anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Yes. Blade of Hjalmarch. That's right. I'm Thane now. And a bada.
Need something?
Oh, I am. Hello.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Oh, it's an honor, Valdemar. So, in theory, we could get Valdemar and Benor. And
Good day.
I'll consider it. They're gonna stick around, so there's no time pressure to it. But I'm not ready. Even if it was just saying goodbye now and picking them up and saying it again. I'd rather take them for a spin some other time, you know?
With the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
No. I'd ask that you address me as Thane of freaking Yalmarch. Because that's what I am. Ah. Wonderful. Now this is something. I feel like we about fixed up this town. Mystery solved. Spirit at rest. Vampire slain. That has to qualify as a good deed. I'm just trying to figure out where we want to end this, because I gotta get going. I'm recording on a Friday night again, and I actually got something fun going on. There's the 30-year celebration of the Norwegian game company Funcom, so they're having a party, and I'm gonna join the party, so I'm looking forward to that. Maybe this is a fun little place. It's a little unique. Standing out here, turning my back to the town, see them running about. I can dig it. Well, guys and girls, I thank you so much for tuning in. Been fumbling around Morthal, but it's a lot of fun. Like, the people, the interactions, just... Look at Barbas right now. Like, this is Skyrim. This is peak Skyrim. It's wonderful. And I thank you so much for staying tuned to the adventure, and I hope you will tune in next time when we think about wrapping up things here and heading out of town. But where does the road lead? We'll find out then. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most important, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.